Figured I'd create a quick video of part 3, struggling with this Sculpfun S30. This is the original circuit board. Every time I have to deal with support, it's super frustrating. Basically, you send them an email, in a day or two they respond. A lot of times they don't even answer the questions in your emails, and then you basically go back and forth. Finally, they agreed to send me a motherboard replacement. So notice these ports, and then this is the circuit board initially they sent me. Completely wrong. We, waited 20 days to get this in the mail. Completely wrong circuit board. If you'll notice, the laser connections are completely different. So dealt with them again. Then they sent me another motherboard and a motor, because I noticed that the Y motors were different model numbers. I asked for the specs for the motors. They won't tell me. It's like it's a trade secret or something. You can't look up the specs for their motors. They refuse to answer any questions about what the specs are. The motors that I've got are, this is the new motor they just sent me. If you notice 42 GB or GH, that's standard. The 1601 means something. I'm assuming the B27 means something. Previously, all the motors were 440s. This model number. The one that came with the extension was the 1600 motor. I specifically asked them to give me this exact model number so that all the motors on the machine would match. Instead, they sent me another 1600. So I installed it on this side, replacing the one that came from the factory. And then the one over here that came with the extension kit, it's also a 1601. So anyhow, replaced them. I did some tests. All I did was go up and down on the y-axis 800 at a time. So 800 up, 800 back. Repeated that about 8 times. I still noticed travel, so the motors still aren't in sync. So they sent me this other motherboard that is the correct motherboard this time. As you can see, I have power on the brick. It's plugged in. I've got the key on. This is in. It's a DOA, so it's completely dead. Put it on the motherboard. I'm not getting any readings. So I got the multimeter here. Try to do this with one hand. But that's on the power. 0. And I'm looking to where maybe on this back side I can It's hard to maneuver this with the camera. I'm going to set it down for a sec. So I am getting power behind this, but I'm not getting power here. I didn't notice anything messed up whenever I, no swollen capacitors. I don't notice anything messed up on the board itself. But I guess I'm going to swap back out to the original board. I guess I'll have to send an email again. They're not open on the weekends either. And then they're not open during U.S. hours. And they don't have a support phone number. So it is what it is. I bought this thing going on over 3 months ago, and just going in circles with these guys. All I want is a working machine and competent support. But anyways, it is what it is. I really wish I would have went with the X tools, but it is what it is now. All right. Well, I am going to go wrestle with this. You know what I might do is, I noticed Two Trees actually sells their motors. Maybe I'll just buy 2 motors of the exact same kind. I mean, I did notice a difference whenever I put this new motor on. It seemed that that it wasn't off as much as it was prior with the other motor. Before I was doing 400 squares, just movement, and the right side would get in a bind. So this time I went to 800, and it looked like it was off about 3 millimeters after about 4 back and forths. So I did notice a little better, so I might switch both of these motors out with Two Trees motors, just so that I can assure that they're the exact same model number, and then give it another go. Anyways, this laser cutter has been a complete fiasco. I think I just picked the wrong company. Anyways, thanks everyone. Bye.